Down low for Miller.
From the Dignity Health Studios at the Bakersfield, Californian, this is Condors Unleashed. Headlines, highlights, coach's corner, player interview, and everything happening around Condorstown. Now in HD.
Bergdorfer from the right point. I don't think that deflected off anything in front. It just found the back of the net. 9th goal of the season for the East Side Puckett New York native. And the Condors lead it 2-0 a power. On the back wall, Bennett in front. Shot, score!
Two guys only here for the free pizza. Here are the voices of the Condors, Ryan Holt and Kevin Bartle.
There better be free pizza. That's all I have to say.
I mean, it's not the only reason I'm here, but it helps me get up in the morning.
If I had to list top 3 reasons why I like doing this show, pizza is definitely number 2. I'll say talking with JF number 1.
Yeah.
I'll suck up a little bit.
Talking with our producer, Chris, is probably 3rd on your list, right?
It's in my top 5. Ryan Holty, Kevin Bartle here at Condors Unleashed live each and every Tuesday from 12 to 1 p.m. Thanks for spending your lunch hour with us, taking a break, and just enjoying some good old-fashioned fun. That's what we're all about here at Condors Unleashed.
I mean, it's the funnest week of the season in the funnest town in the league.
Countdown to Teddy Bear Toss is on. The phone lines are busy. Well, they're not busy. They're busy, but you can still get through.
Yeah, we have call waiting.
You can listen to Kevin Bartle gold calls. You know, goo.
Am I still on there?
I think so.
Really?
I leave it just for the older folks that enjoy Kevin Bartle gold calls.
The old school.
Yeah, but the Teddy Bear Toss coming up on Saturday, 7 o'clock. We'll talk all about that here at Condors Unleashed. It's probably the most fun game of the year. It's a game that most fans enjoy coming to. Every fan enjoys coming to. Most fans, if they had to pick and circle one game on the calendar, well, Teddy Bear Toss is it, and it's the first Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's all he has to say about it.
What do you want me to say? It's the funnest game of the year. Everybody's waiting for it. We're going to talk a lot about it in the next few minutes.
How far are you going to be able to throw your bear? That's my question.
Last season, I set a personal record. I cleared the upper deck, which is not easy up there. You have to have a good trajectory from where we are because of the rafters. So you can't get loft on it. It's not like if you're sitting in the first row of the mezzanine and you have like 100 feet clearance. We don't. The beams are right above our heads. It's got to be a vertical toss.
Let's stop short.
I mean, that's your move.
JF will join us here at Condors Unleashed as well in our coach's corner. We'll also be joined by your new ECHL rookie scoring leader, Connor Jones. He'll step on along with the Condors team president, Matthew Riley. So it's a jam-packed show here on this Tuesday afternoon. And hopefully, I haven't seen him yet, Griff will bring us some pizza.
We're all holding out hope.
We're holding out hope.
Let's put it this way. If Riley is here and the pizza is not this week, it's going to be an uncomfortable afternoon in the Condors office.
We may lose our jobs. That's how vital this pizza is to
it's important.
Our positions right now. Condors come off a couple losses up in Stockton. Get back at it tomorrow evening up in, you guessed it, Stockton. Playing them again. 19th time in a row.
If I could send you there immediately after this show, I would. But as a coordinator of team travel, I would.
Well, the game's actually tonight. Here's the bus.
Game is tomorrow. There's nothing worse than having 36 hours to kill. But I can't.
Yeah, it's a great road trip. I love going to Stockton.
All right, it's time for Holty's Headlines.
You don't do your theme song anymore.
Yeah, I kind of feel weird about that theme song.
You got to come up with a new one. Maybe a holiday theme song.
I probably do need to come up with a new one. It's just not as it's not fresh.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We probably should open the show with that one. I mean, it's in 2 days. Bartle's making appetizers. He's already
spicy. I got spicy crab dip. Let's go. I got the spicy crab dip coming. I got my pizza dip, the pepperoni pizza dip, which is
classic.
A huge
hit. It's a Bartle staple.
Yes, and some veggie tortilla rolls. Got some cream cheese in it. They're supposed to be delectable.
Well then. He's already crossed me off the guest list as well. It's the time of year where Bartle's family enjoys my company and Bartle doesn't enjoy my company. And he says, no, we're not inviting Holt. We're not even going to tell him. They have gone past the middleman now, and they just call me.
Yeah.
There was one year Bartle just didn't invite me.
This is true. I avoided it.
They said, and hey, make sure Holt knows.
And then you took a call from my sister-in-law while sitting right behind me saying, sure, I'd love to come. And I thought, Lisa.
They know where to find me. Anyways, let's get to the recap of this weekend. A pretty forgettable weekend for the Condors, but nonetheless.
Why are we recapping it?
We're going to recap it. We have some highlights to show you, though. The Condors taking on the Stockton Thunder over the weekend. And a couple of Stockton highlight to start with the Peter Sivak's goal. But the Condors will get back in this game on Sunday. Played very well on Sunday. I really felt that the team deserved a better fate on a Sunday afternoon. And you look at this goal upcoming as Graham Craig gets robbed by your now ECHL goaltender of the week, Shane Owen. But Connor Jones going right to the front of the net. They thought that was a controversial goal. I don't think there was anything controversial about it, and that's kind of how this one wrapped up, the power play goal late. But this Condors team, when you look at the game on a Sunday, really controlled the majority of this hockey game. They end up giving up 2 power plays late in the second period, a 5-on-3 goal from Peter Sivak, and then the goal later on from Tyler Maxwell right after that. This team played well on Sunday, and Shane Owen stood on his head, and that's kind of what happens in a course of a 72-game season. Sometimes you don't play bad and you lose. Sometimes you play horribly and you win, and that's just one of those nights.
Well, we've seen a little bit of everything early on this season. I thought the key on Sunday was that the Condors didn't convert on their early power play opportunities, and the power play had just been killing it over the last couple of weeks. And for them to get those chances early in the game, I think they really could have put Stockton on their heels, if not right out of it. The 5-on-3 and then a power play almost right after that, and just kind of missed their chance.
The Condors have had success on the power play. As you mentioned, 5 of their last 6 goals have come on the power play, but not much has come 5-on-5 here over the last couple of games for this team. We'll talk with JF Uhl about that a little bit more here in Condors Unleashed in our second segment. Listen, folks, though, if anyone wants to jump off the ledge or come off the bandwagon after a brief 3-game set to Stockton, you're pretty crazy, in my opinion. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
I don't really think that you are entitled to be calling anybody crazy.
No, exactly. Condors now 8-8-1, still 4th in the Pacific Division. All is still all right for this Condors team. They do make a trade today, though, for the Condors. Breaking news. We'll break some news.
Is this one of your
no,
headlines?
No, it's not. It's so breaking.
Not even a headline?
It's so breaking that we can't even get it on Unleashed. Jim McKenzie has been traded to the Evansville Icemen for future considerations. Had 4 points in 12 games with the Condors, and now heads to Evansville, Indiana, near the Quad Cities, but not in the Quad
that's
Cities.
not anywhere near the Quad Cities. You have to drive through Indiana, through Illinois, which is a really long drive, by the way, and then all the way up to the top corner. No, it's nowhere near it.
All right. We wish Jim well and his girlfriend Mallory. They were fantastic when they were here in Condorstown. Moving on. What do we have next? Oh, yeah, the Edmonton Oil Kings, our good buddies. We talked to them on Twitter. It's great. They're our good friends.
They're great.
It's a great logo.
It's cool.
I like the script writing. It's kind of whimsical.
You're whimsical.
It says, hey.
That's not true. You're not whimsical
Well,
at all.
no, like-
if there's anything you are not, it's whimsical.
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah. I would not be a skilled player, that's for sure.
No.
The Oil Kings and the Condors have come up with a challenge here for Teddy Bear Toss. Of course, the Condors coming up on Saturday, Oil Kings later on as well. And 18,000 is the number of Teddy Bears that we're challenging members of Oil Country to throw onto the ice between the two sides. Last year we met our challenge. I think it was 15,000. This year it's 18,000. What do you think?
What do they usually do up there in Oil Kings country?
We don't know. I didn't look at a historical record, but if you go to the Edmonton Oil Kings...
You made it one of your headlines.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're talking about?
We're just going to hope. The Oil Kings...
That's bad broadcasting.
The Oil Kings had a very funny video. You can check it out on their website. The Teddy Bear Toss games. And they did it kind of like the Hunger Games, and it was like the Olympics. And the players went through a variety of different Teddy Bear Toss related activities. You know, who could throw it from the lower sections, who could throw it from the upper sections. It was great.
It's a great idea. I have an inkling that we're going to steal that idea next season.
Yeah. Well, I remember you and Bob Mills throwing your teddy bears, and your effort was very, very subpar. All right, moving on. Yeah, we're talking about it all week long. Teddy bear toss 3-pack, talked about it last week. Folks, this is the way to get the teddy bear toss. You're going to save up to 25% off the box office, save up to 25% on 3 games. This is how you get the teddy bear toss with the best seats. I mean, Bart, how many times do we hear every season someone will come to the box office and complain, well, this seat, you can't throw it over the net, or you can't, I'm too high up. I can't get the good seats.
Yeah. I mean, no complaints this year. We have the good seats reserved for the ticket plan holders. And you come out and you get it. Look, you have 5 months to use your other 2 games. Pick 2 games over the next 5 months.
And save money.
You know you're coming. You know you're coming to another game. Just get the 3-pack. You get to go in the season ticket holder line. You get in earlier than everyone. You get to wave at everybody. Hey everybody, I hope you don't miss the first goal of the game. I'm in the house.
And yeah, speaking of that, don't show up 5 minutes before the game.
It's a bad idea.
Without a ticket, especially. But don't do it. Just don't be that person. Please, don't be that person. There's going to be that person, and I'm going to take pictures of them, and then we're going to put them up on the Condors Unleashed next week.
It happens.
In 2 weeks. So get your Teddy Bear Toss 3-pack, save up to 25%, and you get 3 games with it, and you get to become a season ticket holder, which is the best perk of all. Moving on. Whoa. Yeah, Teddy Bear Toss is Saturday, November the 29th. Want to go a little bit inside the numbers, Barts, for Teddy Bear Toss. We're not getting to the predictions yet. Hold your predictions.
Oh, okay.
That's another one. Hold your predictions. The Condors coming off a big field trip day game in which they had 8,200 people in attendance. We'll make some predictions about Teddy Bear Toss coming up in just a minute. But Teddy Bear Toss history, the Condors have averaged 8,071 Bears attendance 8,071. Bears 58-81 each throw. Condors are 7-8 on Teddy Bear Toss, but did win last year. You see the highlights right here, 6-3 over the Stockton Thunder. Cale Kessie scoring that goal last season. Bartle, did you know only 2 non-Canadians have scored the Teddy Bear Toss goal?
I did know that.
Oh, all right. And nobody over the age of 30 has scored the goal.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a Holty teaser.
That is a Holty teaser.
Yeah, the earliest goal was scored last year by Cale Kessie, 33 seconds into the first period. The latest goal scored by JF Wool's buddy, Scott Freeman. Third period at 12:13 of the third. That was a shorthanded goal, by the way, too, on current NHL netminder Darcy Kemper.
Yes.
Keep remembering that.
Yeah, Darcy.
So Teddy Bear Toss coming up Saturday, November 29th. Again, get your tickets at the Condors front office or by calling 324-7825. Moving on. Yeah, more Bears. The Bears everywhere. I got to come up with a call, too. We got to come up with that. Maybe JF has something. Maybe we can do it in French this year.
Oui. La Teddies, la Teddies.
There it is.
Les Teddy.
All right, moving on to the Booster Club. Booster Club has some great events coming up. If you have not joined the Booster Club, check them out at the top of section 103. They're selling player Christmas ornaments signed by the players coming up on Saturday. It's a silent auction, so the auction lasts until the start of the third period. Head up there, and again, all the money goes back in some way, shape, or form to the players, whether it be food or various things that the Booster Club does throughout the season. They have some great awards. They furnish the apartments. It's just awesome what the Booster Club does, so be sure to check them out. Also, if you're not in the Booster Club, you want to join because the holiday dinner with the players is coming up December the 8th. It's at Hodell's.
I love Hodell's.
I mean, who doesn't?
It's a good meal.
The ticket is just $25, and again, it's a great time. Head on over to the Condors Booster Club table, top of section 103. They'll get you squared away, become a member of the Booster Club. They're looking for some meals post-game for the players as well, too. So head on over there for more information. All right, now let's get to the predictions. This is the fun part. Bartle, do you want to go first or second?
Nope.
We're going to have Teddy Bear Toss predictions for the 16th annual Teddy Bear Toss. That's an awesome picture.
That is an awesome picture.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
Californian.
know if I've ever seen that
That's a
before.
Californian special.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a couple years ago. That might have been the Freeman goal.
No, that was last year, 33 seconds in.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. It
The
is.
score's
It's
not even
Stockton.
on the board yet.
Yeah, you're right. Good job, Bartle. That's good sleuthing by you.
I know what's going on.
All right, what do you want to start with first?
You just go. I'm following your lead.
All
Remember,
right.
I'm Edving Band.
My attendance guesstimate And again, we're gonna roll this back too. So these will be picks. 8,377. 77 for Ray Bork.
Why are you using the word guesstimate? That is not a word.
Yeah, we
An
know. All right,
estimate
move along,
means
move along.
the same thing.
Yeah, move along.
It's an estimate.
What's your crowd?
My crowd is, I was going to go 83. I'll go 83.01.
Ooh, that's a little tight. All right, teddy bear toss total. I'm going 6,908. The 8 for Cam Neely.
Did you copy off my sheet?
No.
I'm going 67.50 on the teddy bears.
So I'm a little higher than you.
This is important. This is important. Why? Because we will not have the Wells Fargo ponies.
Yes, but Erica Shelton is out getting teddy bears.
She's trying.
She's trying. She's scouring the Dollar Tree stores for everybody. All right. Now, to the all-important who's going to score the teddy bear toss, and I apologize to the player I'm going to pick because I'm cursing him because
Probably
it's
are.
clearly a Holty jinx. All right, here's my reasoning. A number or a derivative, is it a derivative, of 11
Yeah.
has scored the teddy bear toss goal 6 times. Is that right? 4, 5?
Yeah, but
6
not
times.
any of the last 2 seasons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Sorry, 7 times. A derivative of 11 has scored it 7 times. Only a non-Canadian has scored it twice in 15 years. Nobody over 30. And how about this one? The player's first name has had 1 syllable 10 out of the 15 years.
Whoa!
Yeah. You like that one?
That's pretty good.
So derivative of 11, first syllable, 1 syllable first name, nobody over 30.
I'm going with Chase Shaver.
Oh, that was mine.
You're an idiot. I'm not going with Chase Shaver. I just wanted to steal your thunder. I knew
okay.
that's-
Well, I mean, we had Josh. Nick McNeil would also work, Canadian, derivative of 44 with, but yeah, I'm going Chase Shaver.
I am going with Sebastian Sylvestre, just because I think he has the hot stick lately.
By the way, I'm saying it's a power play goal in the first period.
Okay. And I'm going to say that the goal comes 3:23 into the hockey game.
I said 9:14.
Well,
9:14
we're both
on
on the
power
right
play.
path.
Yeah.
8 out of 18 games this season, the Condors have scored their first goal in the opening 10 minutes.
There you go. All right, those are our picks. Chase Shaver and Sebastian Sylvestre for the teddy bear toss goal. All right, we'll step out, take a break. We're at Condors Unleashed. When we come back, JF Wool will join us for our weekly Coach Corner. That's all coming up next. Condors Unleashed live on Bakersfield.com each and every Tuesday from 12 to 1 p.m. Stay tuned.